Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Age of Wonders Planetfall. The Bug Ops campaign, as it were. Now let's see, we're just quickly
It's important to imagine this patch of land without the raging hell fracture of cosmic death spewing forth pollutants from a dimension of pure agony and horror. Phil Dunford, Imperius 4 Colony Real Estate Agency.
And absolutely no surprise there that a real estate agent would say something like that. As I was saying, the main reason I wished to just taking a moment just to attribute ourselves to what we were doing. Oh yes, I've almost completely forgot. There was a... I'm feeling a little embarrassed now. I completely forgot that I had set up a actual poll in order to decide where we would go with our campaign from this point onwards. Whether we would try to reconcile with humanity and actually build a future where both of us can prosper and thrive, or if we just kill them and leave it at that. Let's just quickly go and find where the actual poll is. Just waiting for it to come up, and the results are... well, the results are peace. Peace has won. If any of you guys are, if any of you warhounds are upset by that, you honestly should have voted. See, what was I doing with you? Hang on. Let's see, what missions do we have? Well, we've got that one. Okay. I guess the plan was we're bringing this army home. And... see, we own this one. And that... let's us be rid of our little pesty friends here. Just trying to remember everything we were doing. But yes, we've started the process of making contact with humanity to try and make peace with them. Or at least get on terms where we can all just go... we can all live happily and... if not forget... we'll never forget the past, obviously, because that's just... let's be honest, that's just the kind of race we are. But we can move forwards. We can build something. Alright. Now let's just move everyone forward. With, of course, the Claw Boys taking a bit of the lead, because, let's face it, they're... I'm not going to say they're disposable, but they are... we can lose them. Let's be perfectly honest. And we've got our Maledicta. who are moving into position. Alright, they've taken They've taken pot shots at us. Not great, but it'll do. And we can at least take the time in order to actually continue the process of leveling up the Psyfish. Because I want to see what they look like transformed.
Enemy killed.
See, who are we? Let's see if we can kill you.
Enemy killed.
Yep, you're dead. See, what is your... yeah, we can't quite get you, and we can't get you block a cage either. You know, we can spend a little bit of our energy in order to
Enemy eliminated.
finish this off
Our
quicker.
forces are victorious.
Wonderful. Yeah, and we also gained some extra energy on top of that as well, which is great. Okay. I think... See, landmark owned by us. Let's see. And we can move you up as well. Because if I recall, we need to... We're probably in the position that we should probably start thinking about expanding. Okay, you're unhappy. But we are building some energy production, so let's see, where is... Yep, you're next. Easy enough. We have our little army here with our Ravenous, who is unmodded at the moment. Alright, we'll have to give you some claws and some healing. We'll call this the Redeemed Ravenous. And you're still in... See, what are you building? Nothing. You're not building anything. You've finished your thing. Okay. We'll start with the recreational dome, because people are starting to not be happy here. And we're working on you. Work on you. So... there is that. See, message from the Psyfish faction. Foul marauders, their cruelty, spaces, bitter blood, difficult hosts, a terrible challenge. Broken minds, no hope of congruence. Savage taste, empty vessels. Need better minds, stop the madness. So they want us to kill stuff. That is fine. And we have a new hero wanting to join us. Tuna Zuzu. See, let's have a quick examine of you. You have Guardian Demon Shell, so you're hard to hit with ranged attacks, not bad. And Rending Claws, so you're very close. So you're a close range fight kind of hero. That's fine. We'll bring you in. We'll bring you on. Let's see. We're gonna build a forward base just here in this preserved forestlands. If only because it doesn't allow us to really benefit from the actual area. We don't really get resources or anything like that, but we do get sights, we do get line of sight, and
Incoming communication.
we get line of sight, and enemies coming through have to actually go through it. Let's see, admire your empire and foresee great prosperity from a continued and flourishing friendship. Okay. So can we offer a non-aggression pact? Seems fair to us. We have received a trade offer. We've only just met. I am not ready to change the course of our relationship just yet, perhaps later. So no, you do not want...
Incoming communication.
So you don't want a non-aggression? Let's see, we can complement the Amazones, which it would be nice. And can we get a non-aggression pact with you? Yes, we can. The Amazons are happy to side with... The Amazons are happy to work with us. Wonderful. And
Incoming
Nicole,
communication.
who we are still neutral with. We are making progress with them. So, non-aggression pact. See what we got. Yep, we've got another one. So we're on good terms with them.
Incoming communication.
So what message... Alright. See, I believe that's everything for us at the moment. See, skill points. Do we actually have anything to give you? You know, we'll give you some additional health. I feel like that might actually be beneficial for a close-range fighter. Let's see, Niccolo Crustus. I recognize the prayer of the thousand stars. So, you are sent by Haktor Ukaka, then. I am happy to see you are willing to follow his teachings and leave behind the prejudice that kept our two people apart. For we all met as equals in the Solarian light. For we all meet as equals in the Solarian light. An easy thing to say when it was your kind that chose who was to stand in the light, and who needed to serve in the shadows. Why are the Kiriko the ones who should show their good faith when the dreams of our ancestors keep reminding us of humanity's cruelty and greed? I do not defend the atrocities we humans committed against your race, but will you not agree that their suffering would receive some comfort if they saw us learn from the past's mistakes? In the end, it is not me who will need to convince with your actions, Bright Ops, it is yourself. Alright, I think he's gonna be pissed. Yeah, he is pissed. You foolish Karakak! Is that where you lead your swarm, Bright Ops? Just like the sack bleeders, they now all will have to burn in the flames of my fury. Your treachery will be remembered in the dreams of many future hatches, when your ashes have long been scattered on Arcadia Celestia's charred remains.
Objective completed.
Alright. So Retribution has failed because we didn't burn stuff down. Let's see, cooperation is key. Niccolo Crustus is asking for your cooperation. Let's see your actions be guided by forgiveness and forge an alliance with her and the human population.
War has been declared on us.
And we have had war declared. Great. Well, thankfully, we were kind of prepared for this. Like, this didn't exactly just come out of the blue. We kind of knew going forward that there was going to be trouble. Still, let's see, energy convoy, we get some free energy, not bad. Though I will admit it would probably help.
This location belongs to...
It would probably help if we actually knew where the bloody hell our enemy forces actually are. Because I will admit, I'm not... Ah. Okay, let us not trespass on the Amazons. We're actually on good terms with them. And we're probably going to need
Incoming
them.
communication.
Okay. Ah, yes, this is the peaceful one. So we're gonna make peace with you and see if we can get another... Yes, we got got a non-aggression pack against them as well. Which is great. So if nothing else, we're not gonna be completely screwed. Alright, we need to set ourselves up. We'll start with just some improve the military infrastructure so that this place is a bit more, a bit closer to actual safety. We've also got popular support. And let's see. And we are now trustworthy. We're seen as trustworthy. Nice. Alright, we've unlocked the operator. We've unlocked another task, which is yay. I think that was us. Alright.
Stare into the darkness and hush. See it? There is no light, but I perceive motion. Something lurks in the shadows. Delicious fear fills me. I crave nothing more than to plunge into the black depths. Jonathan Crane, Judge of Shadows.
Ah, good. So, because of that, we've gained the option of... we can summon, as an operation, we can summon a Whisper of Discord, who is an invisible ethereal creature that makes an excellent scout, and Vision of Darkness, which is another operation, which unleash psionic energy at the target army, inducing visions of the dark abyss that lie beyond it. They suffer 20% damage and massive penalty to happiness. Okay. So let's see. Do we want to... Well, if we want to, we can actually make it so we can start producing maledictors as well. But I think in this case we're gonna start working on the more stable units, more basic units, as it were. And how much stuff is here? Let's see. Where's the balance of power is in our favor? Let's do it. And it also gives our new hero the chance to prove themselves, which is always a plus. So we've got Kiriko and the assembly, some of the assembly here. For those wondering, the assembly are effectively... Well, not effectively, they practically are the Borg. Only even more so than their actual counterparts. And we're also bringing our big scary monster, which is always nice. but we're going to just sort of let the enemy come to us a little bit. Because they're... yes. I almost forgot about you. You can actually make little bomb bots, effectively. Yeah, the assembly have the ability
Operations available.
they're very good at producing a lot of... They're very good at producing shit. Particularly on the battlefields. It actually makes them kind of a pain to actually deal with. Because, quite honestly... See, what do you do? Devour. Attempt to eat the target unit with a strength... Okay. Let's try eating... Oh, we can't eat the thing. But we can move to this... We can basically make sure... Oh. Hang on. Accidentally misclicked there. We're going to use this darkness thing to destroy these things before they can be sent into... Basically blow themselves up and kill us. They're actually kind of nasty. Though not necessarily as nasty as the fact that they keep that they're trying to basically kill our hero off the bat. Because they're bastards. Alright, let's see if we can finish them off. Yes, we can. Another Embrace Darkness. Alright, let's see if that helps us in the long run. Damn. Well, there goes 100 energy that we could... 100 energy that we could have used. Elsewhere. Yes, these... yes, I completely forgot that we actually have the benefits of... that acid vomit thing can actually... hit...
Unit lost.
Okay, that's kind of a problem. Because it means I don't think we can actually hit the bloody big son of a bitch anymore. Or at least the floating one. Let's see, can we... Let's see, let's... Can we get you? Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it. No, we don't... Annoyingly, we can't. I don't think we have the ability to actually kill the bastard, so we're going to withdraw our big guy. Because admittingly, I don't think their enemy can actually kill us, but we can't kill them.
Retreat successful.
So, that's annoying. And we lost a hero in the process, which is even more annoying. Still, we can at least get our people organized. Because we do have shit that needs to be done. Just gonna float around here and take care of this one while we're at it. Alright, faction demand. They want a bit of our void. They want a bit of our void stuff. That's fine.
Operations available for priming.
Alright. We'll go with Whisper of Discord. We'll start priming an actual scout. Because it will be beneficial. And we'll run Ravener back to meet up with his new friend. Just rather annoyingly, actually, hang on. Can we? Yeah, we can annex the sector now. So we're slowly pushing towards claiming the Forbidden Archives for ourselves. Wait, what the hell? Ah, we apparently left something back in the city, which... not great. You know what? We're going to build infrastructure and defenses. Simply because we don't know where this invading army actually is. Okay, we're being attacked on the sea. This is going to be a new experience for us, because we've never fought on the sea before. So I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen. Oh look, we're all on little boats. Nice. Except for the ones who can fly. They are not on little boats. We're also going to take advantage of being obscured by the mists so that we can be a bit more protected, because I'm not entirely sure what these guys can do. Let's see, whole spike and so you're a melee and you can actually spit. Okay. Yes, we will move to our next turn.
Operations ready.
So we're going on the assault to try and attack these underwater buggers. It is kind of working. So we do have that working in our favor. We're just going to hold our position there. So that this way they have to actually come to us. Here they come. How dare you attack us?
Enemy down.
Alright. Nice, very good. And a bit of and a bit of mending, just so that we're all gonna be fine in the long run. And we kill another monstrous fish creature.
Our forces are victorious.
Nice. Just because we look like bugs doesn't mean you can get to eat us. Cancel. You know what? We're going to have to deal with these damn marauders, so yeah, we're going to risk a bit of a penalty to our relations with the Amazons. We've got a non-aggression pact. I'm sure they'll understand that we're doing them a bit of a favor. Or at the very least, they'll allow us to withdraw from their territory. Damn, didn't quite get him, but that's fine. And let's just make sure a big bomber isn't going to be in too much trouble. Alright, let the battle truly begin. Uh-oh, they're berserking themselves. So we've got the Mega Beetle babies. We've got some spaces. We've got spacer trucks, and we have what I'm assuming is some sort of
Operations available.
hover ship. Alright. Can we get... Yes, we can get a shot off here. That will help us deal with this.
Enemy annihilated.
So that's one enemy dead. Good. See if we can kill the spaces. Not at the moment, but we did hurt them a fair bit.
Enemy down.
Well, they're dead. Good. Good. They're dead. Good to know that they're dead. And let's see if we can deal with this final bloody thing of melee beetles. Do we have any other units? Well, it's not much, but still some damage. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna have to heal some people.
Unit destroyed.
Well, we're not gonna be healing them anytime soon, but other people.
Enemy annihilated.
And oh look, more dead bugs. Good. Let's see if we can take out this gunship.
Enemy eliminated.
Good, they're dead. We'll go in force by closing the distance there, so they have a bit more difficulty running away. And a little bit more damage for the sake of it. And you're dead.
Enemy eliminated.
Wait, what the? Ah, it seems that there's more of them. That the driver of the actual bloody thing isn't quite as dead as I would have wanted them to be. Let's see, can we get rid of you? Well, we did some damage, so that's something, but not quite dead. Alright, moving into a better position. Can we finish you? Not quite dead. Annoyingly.
Enemy destroyed.
There we go.
The enemies of the hive have been defeated.
So what the hell is left?
Enemy.
Whoa! Not completely sure what just happened there, but it's
Objective completed.
gone. And we gained some good, and we gained a bit of goodness with the Psyfish.
If you want to improve your capabilities, you don't just set a goal, you must also monitor it. Only by carefully watching your progression, guarding against backsliding, can you achieve solid success. Tony Rubio Strong, Manpower and Machine Motivational Consulting.
Alright, and we will... Okay, where are we going to... Well, we might as well go energy development, because we've got some people who do that. Ah yes, and the forest zone is now officially a sector. So what do you have? Food, and mostly food, honestly. So... But we can't actually build another food sector, we've got 2 already. So we're gonna go with industry, since it does still benefit from it. And yes, we get it to some upgrades. Nice. Let's see. See which one do a little bit more damage, and we'll also give you some additional improvements. There's also something here I kind of want to go grab. So there is that. And you know what? Let's just combat this thing. Yeah, no surprise there. We won and it's dead. And
Objective completed.
we gain a bit more... Get more good stuff with the fishy. Wait, who the hell is... Oh. Ah, it's you. Okay. Never mind. And we can annex another sector there. Who do we... What do we want to annex, actually? Because we've got plenty of food in the... we'll do... Why not? We'll take ourselves a giant forest. Because we can't move here, because that's owned by a neutral power. Factions with a claim. We'll just leave that be. So someone's accomplished that. Created there. We've got...
Incoming communication.
Compliments are being sent our way. Nice. Very nice. So we'll send one back because we can.
Incoming communication.
And you've insulted us. You bastard. Oh, we...
Empire task completed.
Oh, nice. We gained stuff. Good. Hero item. What is... It's a weapon. A melee weapon from the looks of it. Alright. And our... Ah, hello. Hello, hello. I think I spy with my little eye an enemy army. Like not just marauders or the wildlife, like the actual person we are at war with. Now that is interesting. Now let's let these buggers come to us.
Operations available.
Nice. Now here's a fun fact. Our Ravener has some rather nifty abilities that we can take advantage of. You know, despite the fact that he's a huge freaking monstrous tank that has regeneration. For example, we can devour an enemy unit.
Enemy annihilated.
We have a chance of just completely wiping the unit out from the get-go. But part of the reason that's so effective is it allows us to be able to spawn additional... It can allow us to spawn additional units. And we'll also give our Maledictor there a bit of healing, just so that he survives. Okay. See, we now have a new unit on the field. And they can spit acid. And we're gonna just sort of run away from the Amazon a bit to try and save the Maledictor. I don't think we're going to be able to outrun her, but...
Unit down.
Oh well. I mean, it's nothing major for us. I mean, she was literally free. So, I mean, that particular guy was a free unit we got for... Let's see, it's able to transfer the ground in tactical combat, avoiding Overwatch. Send in the grubs. And now let's see if we can eat you again. Yep, gone.
Enemy annihilated. The enemies of the Hive have been defeated.
And I think because... Let's see, this... See, what's your deal? You're a biological metamorphosis. This unit evolves when it reaches its prime rank. Nice. So we've gained ourselves a free unit. And we can summon you... Yep, we've summoned... Whisper of Discord has been deployed. So let's have... Oh, there's a quest here. What quest is this? Hang on. Objectives, Sirens, Relent. It doesn't seem... Oh, wait. Ah, oh, okay, that makes sense. So it's now a quest. Okay. And we'll send our invisible boy to find... Ah, there it is.
Production ready.
To find where our enemy is digging in. So now that we know where they are, we can start working on actually dealing with them. So you're still building up. You're one turn away from basically from fortifying the hell out of your colony, so you're pretty good. We'll also build some hive turrets before we start worrying about, you know, start worrying about things like, oh, I don't know, actually... Actually needing to go on the offensive with... So there's one. Might as well take this advantage just to look through and see what cities we can find.
Electronic mechanisms employed by the Empire appear to have developed a passive-aggressive attitude towards abuse. If a device is mishandled, it may drain more energy than allotted in system specs. We suspect automaton activists to be responsible. Nonetheless, it's good to upgrade your infrastructure. Tate Oric, productivity conspiracist.
Good lord. Let's see. What can we do? See, what do you do, actually? Well, let's see if we can actually get some proper things in motion. The old jetpack, move to Arsenal. So you can't go anywhere else, which isn't great, but thankfully we can at least get our good friend, get ourselves out of our allies' territory. Let's see, so you're an actual city. Let's see, you're also under this area. Okay. Alright, here comes the enemy army. So including their commander, they're bringing not a bad force, but I don't believe anywhere near the degree they require. Let's see, they want open borders. I'm happy to do that. And we've got the engulfers.
Oh, beloved Queen of Queens, that you could see all of your clever children. We have taken to the skies. We will find your hiding place. We will engulf this world searching. Secto Xato, the Swarm Seer.
It's a unit engulfer. Nice. So we can actually now produce these. And you know what? Barrages. That sounds like an artillery unit. So let's grab them.
Incoming communication.
Alright. In exchange for open borders. So yes, we got some open borders with them as well. And can we... Oh wait, we have to actually negotiate a new deal. Can we get a defensive pact going? Yes, we can! And we are definitely... We're gonna ask him to join the war against our enemies. And while we're at it... Yes, because we need to ally with them as well, so... Yes, that could work rather nicely. Okay, we can't propose an alliance for at least 3 turns. Alright, let's see, are there any other cities that we need to worry about, or is it just... Well, from the looks of it, this is their one city, so... And it seems like our allies have accepted our Yep, they've accepted our call to war. So... Yep, he's accepted. And so has Nicole. Very good. Very, very good. And we're just gonna fold these units back to the capital to help enforced here. Not that I think it needs all that much. We're fairly well secure here, actually, but no harm in making sure that we're not going to be outflanked and disposed of. What do you have? You're very much a food place, so Yeah, we can secure it. Why not? And we'll have turrets that in that province, in that city, very soon. All right, here they come. Thankfully, we also have the benefit of the colony militia. So this is going to be a fight. It does not help that they actually have a proper commander with them. Alright, does this give the turrets a... No, it doesn't actually give the turret a swarm shield, but that's fine. What we're gonna do is fortify is prepare for assaults and deal with it as it comes. Let's see, because their armies are coming from 2 points. So let us let them come. Because here's the thing about fighting actual powers, is that they can launch special operations of their own.
Operations available.
Okay, the turrets fire automatically. Alright, good to know. And for the sake of things, we'll go and deal with this, but try and deal with this smaller force while we're in position to do so. And throw some damage out to try and... Basically, we'll try and to weaken the enemy but as they come. Because the fact of the matter is that I'm confident that we can deal with these forces here fairly easily. Alright, what did they just... They just did an operation. I'm not entirely sure what they did, though. It's probably just a debuff or something. No, they're gonna kill the larvae.
Unit down.
That's fine. It's a free unit that we literally get because we ate them. We ate an enemy unit. We can do it again. Alright, here they come. I mean, it's a shame we don't actually control the turrets, but... Hey, just free shots is free shots is free damage is free damage. Let's just see if we can eat. Yep, one eaten.
Enemy killed.
That's one unit gone. We'll throw some acid. This way. To cause some additional harm. Alright, we can actually hit you, so why won't we? Shouldn't we?
Enemy destroyed.
And while we're at it, make them a little bit weaker. And there comes another one. Alright.
Enemy eliminated.
So here come the turrets. That's one dead. Two dead.
Enemy down.
We'll go send our boys to reinforce the big guy. Ah, there they are. Let's just move a little closer so that we can actually heal our Revenant, because let's be honest, he is probably the most important unit we've got.
Enemy destroyed. Unit destroyed.
Have to admit, there is a benefit to the fact that we can sacrifice militia units fairly easily, because let's be honest, they just respawn normally.
Enemy down.
So there goes the Psyfish. Ah, that's right. That makes sense. Because the absorb pain is on, we can't act. All damage done to the hero is being done to our that friendly healer over there. That's fine. We just have to throw enough harm their way that they end up dying. Well, there goes another bloody militia trooper. But that is okay.
Enemy killed.
And there goes that healer. So their commander's on his own. Let's see if we can eat him. Yeah,
Enemy commander down.
we ate him.
The enemies of the hive have been defeated. Unit down.
Admittedly, it wasn't without costs. We lost some of our militia and a few units,
Operations
but
available for priming.
all things considered, let's see, might as well finish the. Let's see, has been claimed. Other commanders to give. You know what? We'll go ahead. We'll do it because the fish like us. So the side fish like us. So I'm sure it'll be fine. Huh. Not sure where we gained this transcendent from. But hey, I'm not. Let's be honest, I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. Alright, so we're still exploring, just looking for other cities. Ah, there's another one. I think that one might actually be a capital. But that's fine. We can set production. We haven't not producing anything over here. We'll get you to start work. Let's see, Empire task. Defeat 2 players by defeating their capital or killing their commanders. So that's now an option.
Incoming communication.
You know what? Let's try and offer a. Indeed, we got another one, and we'll even call them into the war as well, or try to anyway. Let's see. Our reputation is changed to honorable. Yep, they've declared war. And you completed the warmonger as
completed.
Warmonger as pioneer. So he gains a. Ah, that's where we got the unit from. Because we gained warmonger, we actually, and we killed 6 units belonging to another player. We gained a free. Unit. Nice. See, that's the Shrasher, and that's us. And where is? Ah, yes. How long would it take? 2 turns to get here. Alright, the Scyfish wants some more void stuff. Yes, have at it. We can have a new we're gonna build ourselves a new agricultural zone.
Sector annexed. Production ready.
See, you're finished. You're working on industrial, so we'll work on improving our food sector, because why not?
Happiness event in colony.
Okay.
Incoming communication.
We got a public compliment. We shall compliment them as well, because that is fair. And we are now on pretty damn good terms with the Scyfish, to the point where we can now hire more advanced units from them. Very good indeed. Alright, what have they got defending the city? Not a lot, from the looks of it. And here I was... See, normally, I would be inclined to... to basically finish what we started, and... because the alarm's gone off and we could finish it here. However... the chance to actually go out and launch an attack on a player city... that's... well... that is something we're going to have to... that's just something I can't pass up. Because from the looks of it, they threw their army at us. Okay, they seek a knowledge dump. We're happy to accept that. See, Unifier. We haven't done this one yet, but we're on the path to it. Very nice.
Incoming communication.
Let's see, you get a compliment as well. Let's see, Poe's Alliance. There's one. They completed it first. That is fine. Where's the diplomacy thing? There it is. There's us, of course. The command is still recovering from dying. 'Cause who knew? Apparently being eaten by a giant bug is difficult. And we'll also take that. You have shown great wisdom today, my friend. Letting go of anger and hatred requires a lot of trust, and trust is a fragile and in need of care as a hatchling larva on a rough winter night. Come to the Celestian Archives. It is time to revisit the third dream of Kazaratosh.
Objective completed.
So we have to go and enter there. That is fine. Oh, we're now virtuous as well. And our status with the Vanguard changed to accepted. Nice. And because we're on the path, why not? Oh, we're still one turn away from actually being able to ally with you. That's fine. See, how big is our... yeah, let's try it. So all they've got is the colony militia here. Let's do it. We might as well, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna at least take one city before we call it a day. Because the opportunity is knocking and we're gonna lay claim to it. Because let's be honest, it's not our fault that these guys are being massive dicks. And letting their hatred of the past make them an enemy of everybody. I mean, sure, the fact that we outright allied with everyone else and then asked them to come join the war is, well, that is kind of our doing, but that's fine. There are much worse things we could do. Well, there's that. It would seem that our enemy does not want to come out and fight. Which is fair. One cannot fault them for recognizing that we are in a superior position. Or at least we are the superior forces. So what do you do? No, we can't quite reach them just yet. Alright, here they come. They're finally coming out of their defenses. Or at least some of them are. And admittedly, the ones who did are definitely paying for it.
Enemy eliminated.
Now let's see if we can...
Enemy destroyed.
Yes, we did. Good. We managed to actually take care of their healer. Which is gonna make all what happens next a whole lot easier. Let's see, can we get our fish to...
Enemy killed.
Yes, we can. We can get our fish a kill. Very good. Now we just have to chase down the giant bomber, and all will be well. See, we can get the shot. See, can we get another kill with these guys? Sadly, no. They tried, but just couldn't quite get there.
Enemy annihilated. Our forces are victorious.
But we've conquered the city. And it is now ours. See, we could choose to raise the colony, or we're going to absorb it, because currently we're occupying it. And while we're at it... might as well give our boy a bigger... a bit more accuracy. So, I believe that's their capital right there. Yeah, that looks about right. Just making sure there's nothing else to worry about. what the hell is... Okay. So that area is currently... that sector is currently consumed by a void storm. Not the greatest thing ever, but... Hang on, let's try an auto combat for this one. We lost one of the frenzy voids. Not great, I'll admit, but we did just go march out and claim and literally claim some territory. So there's their capital. And let's see, we'll dig in there. We've completed the
Empire
diplomat.
task completed.
So nice. So our colonies are much more happier now. Ah. So both of our two of our NPC allies just gained the Unifier's Pioneer because they've probably been allied with each other for since the start of the thing, so... Alright, I'm gonna end the turn, and then we'll call it there. Oh, we also gained a... We can't actually afford the hero. Which is a shame, because he looks like a pretty good... He looks kind of badass, but... We're just going to request another hero since we can't afford this one. So we're back to neutral.
Incoming communication.
The Amazon has sent us a thing, and why not, we'll also... Oh. They don't want to be allies at this point in time.
Empire task completed.
We did gain the economist, though, so... Yay.
Production ready.
Alright, and we've... Wait, no! No! Damn it! Damn it, I'm losing myself again. So, sorry, this is very... I'm pretty sure I've said this before, I'll say it again. This is one of those games where it's very easy to lose yourself to... lose yourself to... bloody one more turn. But anyway, my name is Brightops, and I look forward to hearing from you.